Hey Mafia! Guess what? It's Friday, and I have a sweet hat and gloves! I've just always wanted to do that. I got these from the same people that I got Carrie's hat from last Christmas for the Secret Santa. They come to our campus every, like, fall-ish, winter-ish, and they're from Bolivia, and they make these out of alpaca fur, and they have all sorts of stuff, like scarves, gloves, sweaters, and they're totally awesome. And I just buy something from them every year. And this year they had these fingerless gloves, and I was like, oh. And these were the last pair like this, and I was so excited that I found them because they're so colorful and prettyful, and I love them. My roommate Natalie says they remind her of Elmo's World. Hey, guess what, Carrie? My college is on a really big hill, too. Who decided that building colleges on top of hills was ever a good idea? Of course, we don't have any sort of, like, gym requirement, so maybe they just assume that we're going to get our exercise walking up the hill to class every day. I guess that makes sense, but it really sucks when you're running late for class. Also, I wanted to say, woohoo, Carrie's mom, because she's awesome, and she told James off because he's a not very nice person. I've decided that all our Mafia moms are pretty awesome. I mean, we have Helen and Claire's mom, who's really cool and smarticle and puts up with us even though we keep our daughters up late at night. And she knows what shipping is, which is pretty cool. And then we have Lenny's mom. Amy's just pretty much all around fabulous and badass. And then we have Carrie's mom, who tells off ridiculous boys when they're being ridiculous. Oh no, you didn't, girl. And then we have my mom, and my mom's just like the sweetest person on earth. I feel like we should have a Mafia Mom Appreciation Day. Oh wait, they already have something like that. Isn't it called, Mother's Day? Whatever. So, Secret Santa. I actually have tried to go shopping for my Secret Santa, but I didn't find anything the first time. I don't want to say too much because if I tell you where I went, it will like totally give away my Secret Santa. But the point is, I am looking. So I have a bit of a concern, you guys. I think I have a disappearing freckle. Okay, technically I guess it's kind of a birthmark because it's like one freckle. It's right here on my finger. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. It's probably like way out of focus, but whatever. And it's really weird because up until like a month ago, I had never noticed it before. I was like, has this been there my entire life? And so like today in my women's history class, we were talking about the witch craze and how oftentimes in like medieval Europe, they would identify witches by like if they had like a weird spot on them, like a birthmark or a mole or a wart, and if they like pricked it and they didn't feel pain, apparently they were a witch. I don't know. But so while we were talking about this, I was like, oh yeah, I have that weird freckle that I just discovered like a month ago. And so automatically I look up from my note-taking and I look for it and I can't find it. I was like, did I forget which finger it was on? So I looked all over my hand and I could not find my freckle. Now, I was kind of drawing at the time, so there might have been graphite on my hands. That's the only explanation I can think as to why I couldn't find my freckle. And now, this afternoon, it's back again. This just seems extremely weird to me. Firstly, that I hadn't noticed it until like a month ago, and also that it like randomly poofs. So I don't know. Help me solve this mystery, Mafia, because I do not understand. So, it's December now, guys, which means it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And my roommates have been really busy making our house look super Christmassy, so I kind of wanted to show you some of the cool stuff that they have been doing. For some reason, Megan's sitting on Natalie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She likes pressure.
We have a Christmas tree, which we didn't have a Christmas tree next year, and it's like a real Christmas tree, which is like extra cool. And we have these light bulbs, and we have lights, and it's just pretty. And I'm so proud of you two for making our Christmas decorations. And we have Advent candles on the wall.
But we're not gonna light them on fire.
But we're not going to light them on fire. So we have these little paper things. And we have little stockings. And aren't they cute? Oh, crap. I dropped Caroline on the floor.
Trash dropped Shireen, but it was still wet.
Ew. Oh, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys, but we have a fish. His name's Declan. And we have these blank Christmas ornaments and paint. So we're going to paint them later, and it's going to be super. Okay, so that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. So I hope you're having a super day. Love you. Mwah!